Okay, so we're going to divide these groups of fractions. We're going to split it up to fractions which are bigger than a half and fractions which are smaller than a half. So 5/6 goes on the big side, a half goes smack bang in the middle, 3/8 is definitely less than a half, 2/3 is greater than a half, 1/5 is less than a half, and 3/4 is greater. Okay, so definitely a half is going to be in the middle. I have to see which one is the bigger of these two. And the way I like to do it is I just battle it out between them. So I go on a diagonal multiplication, so that's 15, drop that down underneath 3/8, and then 8 times 1, drop that down. Okay, so definitely this is larger because of this indicator. So it would go like this. So the next largest would be 3/8, and then 1/5 is the smallest of those fractions. Over here, let's have a quick look for common sense. 2/3, 3/4, they're all, it's hard to tell. One way you can do this is to quickly divide, right? So 2 divided by 3, 5 divided by 6, 3 divided by 4. So you can do it like that. If you've got a calculator, you can definitely do it like that. So for example, 2 divided by 3 is 0.66. So I could write that here. So 0.66, right? Actually, I'll do it at the top. So I could have 0.66. 5 divided by 6, what's that? 5 divided by 6, 0.83. So that's helpful, 0.83. And this one here I know is 0.75. So I now can see which ones are bigger. I can also do my little battling method. So which is bigger between 2/3 and 5/6. So this is a 12, cross multiply 15. So this is definitely bigger. You can see it's verified by dividing. And then I would quickly have a quick battle between 5/6 and 3/4. So that would be 20, that would be 18. So again, 5/6 is larger. So 5/6 is definitely our biggest fraction. And then just a quick check between 3/4. 3/4 is bigger just by judging from that, but I'll do a quick battle. Okay, so that's 8, that's 9, so definitely 3/4 is bigger. It's verified anyway, 0.75 is bigger than 0.66, and 2/3 goes there. And that's the final order. So you can either use your calculator or you can do the battling method. Okay, so 1/10 is on this side, it's small. 11/12 is definitely big. 2/3 is more than half. 2/5 is under half. 5/8 is more than half. And 1/4 is less than a half. Okay, so judging by this, 1/10, 2/5, 2/5 is like 4/10. So that is definitely, I would say that 1/10 is definitely the smallest. And just have a quick battle between 2/5 and 1/4. So that's going to be 8. It's going to be 5. So 1/4 comes next, and 2/5 is bigger than 1/4. Okay, so that's all those guys done. Definitely 11/12 is going to be our largest fraction. It's nearly a whole. It's a battle between these guys, so 16, 15. So definitely 5/8 is next, and 2/3 be next. You can just check. Look, I would do it by my calculator. So I'd go 2 divided by 3, right? So that's 0.67, and 5/8. So 5 divided by 8 would give me 0.625. So yes, that is bigger. And this is the correct order.